Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are having a fantastic Tuesday. I'm having a great Tuesday. This fucking everything about this week is dope as shit, okay? My birthday is on Saturday, so ain't nothing bringing me down, child. Ain't nothing bringing me down. Before we begin and catch up on this whole situation with DaniLeigh and DaBaby, child. After we went live yesterday, a whole bunch of other shit occurred. So we're gonna talk about that. Okay. My cousin called me this morning, you know, my cousin that she be praying on it. She called me this morning because she ain't know what the fuck was happening, because she don't even follow urban news, but she was just like baffled and like just what the fuck. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. My mama called last night. We need to get into Dominicans, Hispanics, how that shit work. We need to really get into her brother saying he's gonna pop off on DaBaby, even though DaBaby, likes to light up Walmart. We're gonna get caught up on she got charges. Okay, she out here. Listen, it's a lot. Okay, so before we begin, okay, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now. Okay. Don't like it later because you're going to forget. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. I forgot. I'm all over the place. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow. Please subscribe. Y'all don't mind me. As soon as we get off of here, I'm going to get my hair done. That's why I look like this. But it's my birthday, so I don't give a fuck. Let's drop this intro, and then we get on with today's show. Okay, as y'all know I love some receipts, y'all, but Jesus Christ. Okay, let me start off. Yesterday, after we got off the live, my mama was paying catch up, child. She wasn't live with us. She was a little after, right? So she called me, and again, y'all know we Panamanian, right? But you know what it is. So she called me and had a discussion about what she thinks occurred on debate on DaniLeigh's parents' side, right? The whole, the exotica trapping a black man thing. Yeah, they chances are they ain't like the fact that he was black. Black American makes it worse. And that he wasn't that he didn't what's the word? Value her exotic the way they thought she should have, right? A nigga make a song called The Yellow Bone, and we can't necessarily just say her parents are the only one who have color issues, right? I had this conversation with my cousin this morning, right? The shit is tragic, it's fucked up. Like the whole shit is like, oh wow, side bitch. It's just wow. But also we also have to remember, and I told my cousin, like, is this her karma? I don't know. Because you pulled that bullshit, and like my cousin said, it's all good, when they get in that BBC. It's all good when they get in that BBC. They love them, but when it comes time for black women, ain't so much, right? And from what we gather, based off of what things DaBaby has insinuated, okay, and things we know about the Dominican culture, let me mute this. Tell something's out for delivery. What the hell is out for delivery? I bought 2 crowns yesterday, y'all. I bought a crown for me and I bought a crown for Tasha's daughter. Her birthday is it's tomorrow. I almost lost it. Her birthday's tomorrow. Anyway, so the crowns are on their way. So listen, let's pull this shit up. So I got an article. Let's pull up on site. First, let's pull up on site, then we'll pull up gossip, and then we'll pull up the Facebook story if we have time, okay? Because I still gotta get my hair done, okay? My birthday, gotta make sure I'm sharp and ready. All right. So let's on site first. Okay. Here we go. All right. So let me say this. It is so pathetic. Maybe I shouldn't have used that word. Maybe I shouldn't use that word. I tell y'all, my cousin called me this morning. We were talking about this shit, and it is quite sad. And I was hanging out yesterday, and like I was showing this guy, I was hanging out with a guy, and I was showing him, I'm like, oh my God, and I'm telling him, because he didn't pay attention to the fucking news. He don't really care, but I'm like, oh my God, and I went through DaniLeigh's page. If you have not been to her fucking page, go to her fucking page and look through her stories. We're about to go through her story. Let's go through her stories really fast. Before we even pull up on site, we're going to go to DaniLeigh's page, and I'm going to show y'all what is so sad about her fucking page and what the hell she called herself trying to do. I'm assuming it's still up there. Let's pull it up. Here we go. We're going to go through her stories now, y'all. Watch the theme, and then I'll tell you why I'm showing you this. Just pay attention. Men trap women with babies too. Stay woke. Oh, she deleted. Oh, no, y'all. She deleted. See, that's why y'all... What did it say? Sad. That's how y'all had to see my baby for the first time. Evil man. Okay, so she deleted it. She deleted what I wanted to show y'all because I guess other people told her that it was sad, and as sad as pathetic as I'm about to say. So DaniLeigh spent majority of yesterday afternoon, I guess before she got on the plane, while she was on the plane, I don't know what the fuck, right? After she got arrested, allegedly, child. We'll get into there. But she went and posted, and it should have still been there because she didn't post that till the afternoon. So that means the stories are 24 hours. So it should still be there, but it's not. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not, because it was sad and pathetic and somebody told her to delete that shit. She was posting up like pictures and videos of them over the last 2 years, literally trying to prove to who, I have no idea. Okay. She was literally here trying to prove her relationship with this man. Okay. Matter of fact, I do have it because my cousin did send it to me. Hold on. She sent me both of them. She sent me, I'm going to show y'all because this shit is just... So she's like literally posting. She posted about 30 pictures with like date stamps, and it was just like, oh wow. And then saying, oh, the day he left me, the day I found out I was pregnant, he left me, and then he came back this other day. Let me pull this shit up for y'all because I need y'all to see. Stop doing this, women. Listen. The nigga said you were his side chick. Okay? Who are you trying to prove your value to? Hold on. Oh, this is her brother. Let's play the brother, and then I'll play the other one, and we'll go like that. This is the brother.
So my sis, this nigga want to disrespect my sister online for the world to see, disrespect my family. You know what I'm saying? This don't even got nothing to do with my sister no more, bro. This got to do with me and you. You feel me? Because you missed the tough guy over here beating up bitches, knocking little guys out here and there. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do that to me, first off. So this is what we're going to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hospital right now. I got in a car accident. I got a fucked up neck. I still beat your ass with my neck like this, bro. On God. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're going to do. When you come to the West Coast, bro, which I know you be out here, we're going to catch this one-on-one fade, bro. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one fade to see what happens between me and you. I want to see how much of a gangster you are, how much of a real man you are. You know what I'm saying? We could do that. We could catch this.
Okay. He said, I want to know how much of a gangster you are. You can catch this fade. Y'all see, it's getting spicy. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the other one, child. Because this shit is so fucking sad. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Just look at it, y'all. Tell me this ain't the saddest shit y'all ever seen in your fucking life. Why she do this shit to herself? Why? Look at the dates. Look at the dates. She's posting this to try to prove that they were in a relationship. Does it matter? You were in a secret squirrel relationship because nobody knew. Okay? You have to the fact that you went through your whole pregnancy and this man was not there. Right? I'm gonna let this shit play out while I say what I have to say. The fact that she went through her whole pregnancy and this man wasn't there. He didn't show up until like month 8, month 9, right? You know, what the fuck does these pictures actually say? You could take pictures with anybody. You could take pictures with any fucking body. Like the reality is he had her in an apartment in Charlotte, downtown. Don't get me wrong. I love downtown Charlotte. I think it's so cute. But he lived in a whole mansion in Charlotte with Mimi. Okay, that's the reality. How do you think that you're in a whole relationship when you live in the fucking second home? You don't live in the first home with him. You cooking and cleaning and doing all this shit, and a nigga don't claim you worth a damn. I don't remember the last time I've seen anything positive about her on his page. Or anything about her on his fucking page. You have watched him with the mother of his other children on his page. Like for the world to see, for the world, listen, if he was gonna claim you, he would have claimed you a long time ago. The sadness of posting, it's like 30 of y'all. It's like 5 minutes and 30 videos and pictures and shit, trying to prove to us, to the world and him, that they were in a relationship. That nigga told you we weren't. Y'all weren't. He told you, he spoonie G'd you, gassed you. Everything that he did. It doesn't matter what, he in a bedroom, he trying to fuck. Okay? Everything that he didn't do, when he didn't protect you with that yellow bone bullshit, when he did not come to your fucking y'all baby shower, he was not there for you in real life or on social media. The fact that he wasn't supported and wasn't there for you on social media already let you know where you stand. How do you miss that? This shit is pathetic. Let me take it off. I can't look at it no more. I got other shit to show y'all. We're going to pull up Instagram. Because, oh wait, I might still need my headphones. Hold on. Let me just make sure everything is. Anyway. Stream. Let me pull up the IG and we're gonna get there going over there, y'all. Oops. Wait, not that IG. Hold up. That was personal with me and my cousin. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, it wasn't really nothing we was talking, but still, shit. Mind your business. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Hold up. It's on site. Okay. All right. Hold on. Just give me 1 second, y'all. I just want to make sure everything is going the way, streaming the way. It looked like the stream. Is the stream okay? Because it looks like the stream is slowing down on my end. I'm not sure. The channel. I just want to make sure everything is copacetic. What'd that say? His action towards her screams side chick, but in her bird heart, not. But in her bird brain, not. Yes, somebody just said that. His actions towards her says you are the side bitch. Everything about the way he treated that girl says she was the side chick. All right, I think it's working okay. So let me pull it up now because we on site. Everything about his actions toward the fact that she's so delusional about, and it's again, it's sad, but also we got to remember she did make that Yellow Bone song, and yeah. Okay, so where are we? because it's just shit just kept occurring yesterday. I got a phone call. Who the fuck is calling me? Okay, so like this. We'll start with here. Okay, I'll call her back. Okay, we'll start here. A whole side B. I might have showed y'all this yesterday, but I don't know. A whole side B flew out his whole family and got me a crib, boat, car, all that for my birthday. For a whole side chick? Yes, for a whole side chick. That don't mean anything because he got money. Niggas who don't even got money like that will do that shit for a side chick. If you, what a nigga should be doing that shit for you anyway. Like the reality is, some of y'all, like a motherfucker do shit that a man supposed to do, and you act like he doing something special. That's what they supposed to do. It's your birthday, right? Fuck. Anyway, she keep trying to prove her love. Child, I love you. His actions didn't say that he loved her. Pay attention. Okay, here we go. What's this? Keep my family out your mouth, internet gangster. That's her brother.
With her parents, while I'm out there in DR, me and my assistant, while we out there, they got their whole thing going on. That ain't my business to be telling y'all. It ain't, you know. That's not my business to be telling y'all. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, they get into it. Me and my assistant, I took my assistant to book the jet for the following day so we can get up out of here. We ain't from here. We don't know what these folks got going on. Let's go. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. I'll come back, take care of my baby when she get here. Right now, we got to go. My sister and I, you do not need to leave her in that house.
That's what he's
not
saying.
Need to leave your baby out here. Not need to leave your baby out here.
Don't go to the DR unless you going on vacation and you know. Because they don't want you. They kill the Haitians. You think they want your black asses? You got it confused. Anyway, so while all of this shit was going on, child, this little bird brain over here decided she want to double dutch her ass into the conversation. I don't know who the fuck she is. Downtown Charlotte. Child, I need to go back to Charlotte just to. Anyway, she said, I knew DaBaby won't shit. You mean wasn't? At least if you're gonna try to blow somebody's shit up, spell check that hoe. Just spell check that hoe one time. She said, I knew DaBaby wasn't shit when he booked Mimi an appointment with me a few days after beating up this cooch. Then on the bottom, she said, I didn't even know that was his baby mama at first. I had to ask her to make sure. And when she said yes, I was like, damn, he bold. She was so in love with her hair, I had to fall back from him. This shit, wow. This and they got this on site, the real sad side chicks of Charlotte. Who made this? Oh God. So this chick is just damn. The delusion of it all, like when this nigga for the streets, he for the streets. Why you getting all emotionally again? But again, it does happen to the best of us. I've been there, so here we continuing. We continuing, child. Men trap women with babies too. Stay woke, especially because they know she cannot simply walk away from the parenting like he can. That's 100% correct. And that's why I always tell you, I hate when a woman says, like trap with a baby. Like, man, you are a whole grown up. That, like, at what age do you know that you're fertile as shit? Especially at 23, 24, and that you probably shouldn't just have people coming in you for shits and giggles of it. I don't know. Like, birth control is a thing. Condoms are a thing. Like, yeah, they're trapped babies, but like we need to have enough common sense to recognize the fact that don't get trapped. Because yeah, you're right. There's men out here who fucking put one in you and disappear. And be happy knowing that they done fucked you up and stuck you with a baby. So they will forever have at least one claw in your ass. Don't be stupid. Look at this little touche bag.
Daddy first, celebrity after.
Look, he showed everybody the
All that
baby.
bullshit y'all was hearing.
This a
was
pretty
what it was.
baby.
My baby wouldn't be right here on my arms.
She, that shit, wow. That shit, wow. Where else we going? Can we have a real quick interlude for this dumb shit right here? The fact that I think that too many black women dead ass plan to be single mothers make her comment look stupid as shit. This girl had a whole baby with a damn teenager. I cannot with these chicks who have babies with these little boys and then get mad about it. Bianca. Anyway, that's a story for my birthday, not for today. So then Bianca caught a charge because we saw the cops. And I told y'all from then, what did I tell y'all? When she was like, no, you ask him. She apparently, if he is allegedly beating her ass, right? She didn't do anything about it. She blowed near that nigga. He called the fucking police. And now with a baby and all, she got a fucking case. And a baby and all, she got a damn case. Right? He was he allegedly out there dragging her ass, but it's all good because she was trying to hold him down, right? She wanted to hold him down, and now she's running, leaving Charlotte on a fucking midnight plane to Georgia. CM PD, Charlotte, I guess municipal, maybe, police department tells me DaniLeigh has been charged with simple assault. DaBaby told CPMD that DaniLeigh assaulted him. DaniLeigh and DaBaby have a child together. That shit, wow. Because you can see she won't tell anybody if he beat her ass. Wow. You see what you get? You trying to hold it, you trying to be a ride or die, hold a nigga down. And you're going to ride your ass into the fucking jailhouse. A domestic assault call for service. Upon arrival, the victim, Jonathan Kirk, advised that he had been assaulted by his girlfriend, Danielle Cruel. Okay? Based on information available, officers referred Kirk to the magistrate office to pursue charges against her. So he went down to the magistrate office. Okay, he did. Okay, the cops didn't. They referred him to the magistrate office, and then he went down there and filed the charges on the chick who had his baby, who he tried to put out at 3 a.m. This whole shit was a setup. Okay, this whole shit was a setup. Okay, she running around, even Mimi coming out and saying, you know, I just be responding to her and this nigga talk. She wanted everybody to remember that DaniLeigh is a messy bee. And she nigga this and she nigga that, and this soul, you know, she nigga this and she nigga that. And remember that when your ass get put out by the nigga. This shit, wow. On the 15th, yesterday, at 9:53, officers responded to the disturbance. So they came back yesterday. Okay? They left the night before, then they came back yesterday morning. Child, help us all. She left. She finally left, thank God. We ain't done. This shit still ain't done, child. Okay, so here her parents come now. DaniLeigh mom and sister deny DaBaby's claim that he disowned her baby and show her support after toxic co-parenting feud. Okay, I didn't want to address this until I knew my daughter and granddaughter were safe. Thank you for your texts, DMs, and phone calls. This is clearly a toxic situation, and all we wanted to do was to get her out safely. Just know we are continuing to do everything we can to make sure her and the baby are good. God is on our side, and we pray the situation ends as peacefully and quickly as possible. Okay. If we're putting this all out there and on social media, I want to start with this. I never wanted to get involved because that's not the type of person I am. But you can never say we disown DaBaby. Okay. I've loved her since the day she found out she was pregnant, collecting photos, planning a baby shower that you did not come to. See, I told y'all in Hispanic cultures, the dad's men show up at our baby showers. Okay. She wrote that you did not come to, and making sure she was mentally stable without you there. Shit. I know my truth and you know yours. It's very sad that one day in the future, the little baby will know this whole problem and what he did to her mother and how he humiliated her. I would never wish this situation on anyone. This is something that no one should have to go through. Right? We're here for you, Dani. Love you. That's her sister. Child, so she done caught a case before she left the house. Child, this shit is just so. Ugh. Hold up. I had another. Let me see. Do I want to? Do I want to? No, I don't want to go there. Right? So she basically, and I did see another thing where she was like, hold on, let me pull that up. Where she explains, again, y'all know she watches us, child, where we had this conversation about why the fuck is she still in the house, yada, yada, yada. She tried to explain that she doesn't know anybody in Charlotte, and she wanted to, hold on, is this it? No. She was saying that she doesn't know anyone in Charlotte, and she was staying, she didn't want to just be out and go out and not have anywhere to go. But let me just say this. I understand 100% that she doesn't know anybody or have no one in Charlotte. That's probably why you shouldn't have moved to Charlotte, because Charlotte is where he's from and where Mimi is from. Number one. So they got people there. Number two, a nigga kept telling you, get the fuck. Like, I understand. There are a lot of nice hotel rooms in Charlotte. She was talking about her assistant had to fly in to help her. Like honestly, I feel like as a woman, right? As a woman, as someone who has a daughter, like her daughter's still too young to comprehend what the fuck is going on. But as a woman, you are right now showing your daughter how a nigga should treat her. Okay? It's already, DaBaby's already, trash. Right? She's gonna lead by example and have his girl children dating fucked up niggas. We already know that. But how is they gonna treat how your daughter sees men treating you matters. The nigga been telling you to get out his house for over 12 hours. You should have left. You should have thought about your child and fucking left. I understand, but that's why there's Ubers. They have Ubers in Charlotte. Wherever the fuck he lived, you could have took an Uber no, because y'all are downtown Charlotte. So you could have took an Uber from downtown and went to one of those nice hotels they have, booked a room, and stayed there until you were able to get a flight to fly out. Because Charlotte Airport is not a million flights coming through that hole. So I understand, right? But the self-respect of it all tells me that she should have fucking left. Because if Mimi, if it was a little bit more ghetto, Mimi would have came over there, and she'd have got beat up with her baby. Like, you gotta know when a motherfucker treats you like shit, you gotta know when to say all right. And stop trying to fight for a nigga that don't want you to fight for him. You keep wanting to think that if I keep pushing, if I keep showing this motherfucker how much I love him, he'll love me back. That's not how real life works. It's not. He don't even fucking respect you. They set your ass up. Let's go to some of these comments. Hey, girls. Hey, Black Girl Magic. Hey, Diane. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Mommy. Hey, all of you. Let's keep going. Hey, Leela. Hey, Fly Fry. How are you, boo? Hey, Latu, Jasmine. All of y'all. She said, why she begging? I don't know. She said, man, the man wanted to bond with the baby for 3 months and she running with it, trying to play house, won't leave. I don't blame the baby. She care more about him than the baby she had. She does. She had from my opinion, she had a trap-a-dude baby. From my personal opinion, she had a trap-a-dude baby and it didn't work out the way she thought it was, right? I don't think that her parents disowned the baby. Okay. I think her parents wanted her to use him, marry the BBC, so they can be able to come up. They can be able to come up. I think they were peeved by the fact that he wasn't as interested in her as, and she got pregnant for him. Like, if you're going to do it, at least do it with somebody who's going to, again, if you're going to have a baby, at least have a baby with someone who's invested in you, not someone who's just gassing you up and trying to fuck. Monique said, you know, this her city. She said, welcome to the CMPD club, child, not me. Thank you, Jasmine. My birthday is on Saturday. So again, I appreciate all of you. Love all of you, the support. Yeah. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, for the birthday support. Thank you. I want to be on my. Hey, Monique. Yeah, girl, thank you so much. Yes, all birthday donations are welcomed. My hair is about to cost me $200 for my fucking hair. Shit. Thank you so much. These people in the N-word. Yeah, everybody. And the thing is, but it's wild because everybody's not going to respond the way you respond. Yeah, and we said this when she first made that Yellow Bone song and she was doing all of this shit, right? We said this shit. And we kept saying what makes her think, even in his colorist mind, like, even in his whole, you light skin mind, right? He still has a dark skinned daughters, dark skinned children. The baby mama, his mom, his sisters, his cousins. There are no light skinned people in this nigga family. So regardless of what you may think, okay, you weren't with him. Because you could never be with him. Because his sisters will never allow you to really be with him. Right? You might be able to fuck. You might be lay up for a little bit. But you can't ever really get in. Because you talking about Yellow Bone is what he like. But you ain't even say you got a good personality. You are literally just saying your only, and we said this before, your only value is your fucking complexion. So he treated you like a chick who only value is some insignificant dumbass shit like complexion. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She said Dani thought she was better. Yellow Bone isn't what he want. She said his skin is far too light for that type of energy. Teddy, you funny. It's sad, and it doesn't matter if what it proves. It proves that you are it makes you look worse. That she has all of these pictures. So what you got pictures for? You don't post them. You were too afraid to post them. I don't see anybody else. I don't see Mimi afraid to post her pictures. Why you had all of these pictures, videos, and all of this shit, and you never fucking posted it because you scared to death about what he's gonna say or do if you tell people that y'all are together. So that means you're not fucking together. Okay? The fact that you had so many pictures that you've never fucking posted, what, to try to prove to who that nigga loved you? Because if that nigga loved you, you would have posted you would have felt secure enough to post those pictures, and he wouldn't have said shit. Nobody would have said nothing. He would have posted them. What the fuck? It's she said that's when pimping out goes wrong. She said non-blacks love using the N-word. Yup. And then they get mad when people turn around and do them like this. Right? Mimi made that shit very clear. A lot of people, he made that shit very clear. It's a lot of color, it's a lot of racial backing going on in this situation as well. Yeah, she loved that BBC. But that BBC, you know, feels away when his mama, sisters, baby mama, every cousins, everybody, you know, everybody from his hometown looking at him like, oh, you don't like niggers now? With his black ass. That shit hit different. She should have shut her mouth and kept that shit between the two of them. Yep, she knew exactly what it was, but I don't know. She thought she was going, I don't know. Child, I know Mimi live in a mansion. She said DaniLeigh family got a small record company. Okay. They would have to have something for her to be able to come up here. Okay. She said let her sit on the island for a week. She went, I guess she went to the DR to go hide or whatever. She went to go hide, but like you need to like you need to do something. You caught a case over this nigga. You was on your way. You see what I'm saying? If she would have left, when the nigga started talking about get the fuck out and start putting phones and then, you know, start fucking posting on Instagram and telling the fucking world, when you started trending all over the blogs, you should have, baby, let me tell you how I roll. I'd have took my baby and whatever would have fit in a book bag. All that other shit, you can have it. Mail that shit to me. She should have took her baby, her wallet, birth certificate, all that shit. Like 2 pairs of clothes for her, 2 pairs of change of clothes for her, some underwear and shit, you know, a little toiletries, and then her baby bag, pack that shit up with as much shit as she could fucking fit, and get the fuck out that nigga house. That's exactly what she would have do. He wasn't. We saw that. He was making a video or some shit. He was somewhere else. We made a video about it. He was making a video with another chick, not even Mimi, with another chick while DaniLeigh had her baby shower. We all was there. She said her posting every time they link up doesn't make him you his girl. I know side chicks that spend every day with a dude and is still considered a side chick. That too, you can spend every fucking day with a motherfucker unless a nigga claiming you for the world to fucking see. Like, so what? Because he came over because you met his brother because his brother came over, and so you think that's no, nigga, that's not how that work. That's not how that work. We live in a world of social media. You a whole fucking celebrity. If he don't post you, it's not real. Thank you, Latu. Let me know. Yeah, just go ahead. Cause we it is so sad. She is being such a chicken head. Yes, she is. She's a little chicken head. We know that already. I gotta charge my phone. When he told the world she was or should have packed her thing, yeah, she should have packed her shit and gone. The minute he did that shit, and I understand she's emotional, she got a baby, but your baby, how is your baby? This shit is never gonna go away, right? Your baby, your kid, that kid is gonna grow up and see this shit. And yeah, she's gonna see that her father is a fucked up motherfucker for what the fuck he did to you. But she's also gonna see that her mom was a weak ass and let it happen. And she's gonna think that's appropriate behavior because our children copy us, regardless of, you know, what you tell them. She said yellow. Y'all are retarded. Y'all keep saying yellow bone is what he won. So she said Carmen's a glorious bitch. He knew her family didn't like black folk, but he got her pregnant. Now he wants black women to fall for that sympathy by trying to say the family race is not our problem. You picked her. Well, that is very true. I'm talking about for us in general, how the shit is funny. But yeah, half of these motherfuckers who have babies with these others know that what they're getting into, right? Like, I don't feel bad for you. That's your issue. You chose to do that. She says she acting broke. Maybe she is broke. Maybe because that in my head, that is that the only reason she didn't fly out? She couldn't afford to. But y'all heard yesterday, I said, where's her dad? Because even if you broke like that, you ain't got no money, like your dad should be. You have a whole newborn baby. This child is like 20 something. She's still a child. You know, her parents, like, where is I would have, if it was my daughter, I would have, bruh, if it was my daughter, I would have booked her a whole fucking hotel room and been on the flight down to Charlotte. If it was me, I'd have been like, I'll meet you at that hotel. I'll send her money for Uber, even if she didn't have no Uber money. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to sit there. That's mental. That's just mental abuse. That just makes it continue hours of this shit, knowing that this nigga don't want you. He and everybody in the house wants you out. The assist people you thought were cool with you, they ain't talking to you now. Shit real funny now. And you just sitting there feeling or being like, I can't believe this is happening. Guess what? It has happened. What are you going to do? It has happened. What are we going to do? Again, we have to deal with the reality of things and not how we would want them to be. I get it. You want him to love you. You want him to be with you. You want to have a whole family. But the reality is that that's not how it's going to be. We need to deal with what it is. You wanted him to feel bad about putting you out and because you crying and the baby and all of this shit. And the reality is that he didn't feel bad. And even if he felt bad, that wouldn't have changed the fact that he put your ass out. Don't be that dumbass that a nigga do some wild shit to you and then you be like, you want to ignore it and act like it don't happen. And then when it happen again, you confused. Don't be that girl. I don't know what I'm making plans. Real interlude. I'm supposed to be going to get a full body wrap at a spa. Tasha's daughter's birthday is today, but she having a little party on Saturday. So I'm gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese for about 2 hours with my crown and shit. I'm gonna play. Anywho, brunch in the morning, going body wrapping. Then I'm having a party the night before, like a little get together with friends. Brunch in the morning, body wrap, Chuck E. Cheese, dinner, drinks, and then I might go to an event after, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Again, one day at a time. I'm going to get my hair done in a little bit. One day at a time. Thank you so much. And thank you for everyone who has donated for my birthday. You are thoroughly appreciated. You know, this shit is expensive. So everything helps. Thank you so much. The information is going across the screen down below. She knew he still liked his baby. Yeah. She knew that he over there. I don't understand. Let me be very clear with me. I can't understand how, and I couldn't be no second bitch. Like, I cannot deal with a motherfucker. You think that any woman think that she has Mimi had something over her. This nigga run to Mimi. He got her in a fucking mansion, you in a fucking apartment. Like, I don't understand that. To me, he wouldn't have had to tell me to leave because I'm gonna feel I'm nobody's second and third fucking choice. When you don't feel like being in a house with Mimi and you come over here. What? Or that's his house, but he at Mimi house because he don't want to be there because your ass is there. How that work? How does that work? The apartment is actually where he's supposed to be, but he's not there because your ass is. Stupid people. Anyway. Yeah, she destroyed her career. And yeah. And now she want to look sad and pathetic. And we supposed to feel, and that's the thing. It's like, I feel bad for DaBaby. I feel bad because, like, damn, that was fucked up. But also, is this your karma for you being who you are and behaving the way you have been behaving? Thinking you was gonna steal her man, right? Knowing that you trying to prove you've been in a relationship with him for 3 years when we have all seen him publicly in a relationship with Mimi during that time. So you've been a side bitch, and you never changed from being a side bitch. I'm not saying it don't happen, but you don't really go. It doesn't happen often that you can move from the side bitch to the main bitch. That's not how that go, really. A nigga would normally get a new main bitch and you would stay in your side bitch area because nobody really wants to put the side bitch in the main bitch position, no matter what he tell you. Why? Because she probably hit him or some shit. And he called the police. Any guy call the police on you, don't have no love for you, and to watch out for this person that's waiting for your downfall. He's so sad. Yeah, like these men out here will be like, you call the police on me, the police want to kill me, I'm a black man, and all of this shit. But let's not put it past. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because if she would have called, she don't want to talk to the cops about what he did to her. Her brother said that he beat bitches. That's what her brother said. So he probably does shit to her. She don't tell nobody. She don't call the police. But now she got an assault. She is the one with the assault charge. She is the one with the assault charge. Pay attention, ladies. Come on now. Yep. Yeah, she said facts. I would have been out. I'd have been like, word. Especially like, like, come on. Even if at night, bruh, I would have booked the hotel in the middle of the night. That's how I'm gonna give it up. Because if that's what it is, you putting me out, bruh, I don't give a fuck. No. But that says who you are as a person. And who this child's gonna have to have raise her. And what kind of bullshit you gonna allow in your life. Like, your infant child and this nigga trying to put you out. Leave. then leave. Leave, go to support and remind him every time he wants you to be a decent fucking human being that he puts you out. Imagine. Woo! Her light skin couldn't save her. Hopefully other yellow bones learn from her. The phrase, Nicole said the phrasing of her family messages are weird because they know, because they probably, her mama probably told her to get pregnant by him. Her parents probably, this is my opinion, allegedly told her to get pregnant by him because he's a rich nigger. And rich niggers are stupid and they like Hispanic girls because they're dumb. She doesn't have to have anything going for her. Like, she doesn't, I don't even necessarily think DaniLeigh is a pretty girl. You don't even have to do that. All you have to do is be an other. Get pregnant, and he'll leave her baby mama. You know, that's what they told her. He'll leave everybody for you because you light skin, you yellow bone. He keep telling you how he love your little Tweety bird ass. And it didn't work out the way they thought it was gonna work out. You never love a man more than he loves you. That's when that's anytime, women. That's when you fuck up. If you love him more than he love you, please leave that nigga alone. Yeah. She said these exotic types come in exotic problems. Yeah. It's a different type of shit. Like I told y'all, when I got off of here, my mom called, you know, we Panamanian. My mama called me and went in. She was like, yeah, you know them Dominicans. I was like, I was like, oh yeah, especially them white Dominicans. Oh yeah. Do y'all know I guess, you know, in America, they get excited over the little Hispanics and the little Dominicans, right? But do you know in Hispanic culture, Dominicans are the prostitutes? Like, they go to other countries. They're the prostitutes of Central America. Like, yeah, serve they fucking daughter up. But I guess it didn't work out the way they thought it was gonna work out. And they mad as shit. And she in love with this nigger. So the fuck? She was only supposed to get pregnant. She said she was making excuses not to leave. Yeah. She specified a 5-star. Yeah, 5-star. There's beautiful ones. I stayed in one. I can't remember the name, but it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. Child, book a fucking hotel room. Go make his assistant. Tell his assistant, she should have made his assistant book her a fucking room at one of them nice ass hotels until she figured it the fuck out. Please. Please, please, please. What time is it? It's 53 minutes, child. TL said, I don't think she had the funds. Well, that's what her parents are for. How the fuck you get pregnant? Fuck, that's what her parents are for. How you get pregnant by a fucking nigga with $1 million, with millions of dollars, and you don't even got enough money for a hotel room? That's to tell you he don't fuck with you. Why you broke? The fact that y'all can even fix y'all face to say this. Why she broke? How are you broke when you just had a baby for a nigga that has millions of dollars? That's what I don't understand. And that's why I don't understand why she don't understand that nigga didn't give a fuck about her and she's a side bitch. She said they were doing spells on him. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. She says she's 23. She's dating a rapper. And this taught her a important lesson about not wanting to be a baby mama. Let me tell you something. Become a wife. Let's stop trying to be baby mamas. Wives win. Baby mamas loses. Okay? Become a baby mama, a nigga gonna put you out in 3 to 6 months. Ask DaniLeigh, ask any of these fucking baby mamas. What the fuck? Where y'all missing that? Where you missing that? Even what's his name? Jason Derulo. He's corny as hell. Jason Derulo was corny as hell. His corny ass put out his baby mama. They broke up now. Why? Because she chose to be a baby mama. Don't do that shit. If a nigga don't want to put a ring on it, then you should not give him babies. You shouldn't be giving him babies. He can't put a ring on it, but you gotta bring forth one of, you gotta grow his fucking, no. You gotta bring life into this fucking world. And you aren't even fucking taken care of. You fucked up. You can't even afford a fucking hotel room. She said, I have no family here or around me. Don't get pregnant. Do not get pregnant. She should have walked the hell out. She was standing there. She still ain't had no bra on, bitch. I'd have been up and ready and dressed. I'd have been up and ready and dressed. I would have, nigga, even if I didn't have the money, I'd have been calling my parents, my cousins, anybody that the exes, nigga, I'd have just called the ex. I'd have got that hotel room. I'd have called somebody to book me a room, send me some Uber money, and it would have been that. I'm not doing this with, You'll never bounce back. There's no, and the sad part is, she gonna give him pussy again. Can I say that? She gonna give him pussy again. The pathetic, sad part of this whole thing is she gonna give it pussy again. I don't know. I went to Charlotte, y'all know, to see my homegirl the beginning of this year. The airport was just not, I live in New York though. So for me, I have all of these my thoughts of airports are different, right? It's not like New York airport. It's not like Miami's airport. It's calmer. But again, she could have took a flight anywhere. Honestly, I'd have got the fuck out. Or she could have just stayed at the hotel until her flight was ready to go. I know, Leela. She said, but I put up with a lot of narcissistic shit, and it showed me what that could turn into. I'm glad you have the common sense that God fucking gave the girl. Good for fucking you, Goonie. You young, you want to enjoy yourself, do what but just don't be smart. Don't have no babies for these niggas. Don't, put yourself in a bad position, and only do what you feel comfortable in doing. Okay? Thank you. It's on Saturday, but it's all week long. Turn up. Everybody turn up. She said they wanted to do one on a new baby, allegedly. Put a spell on a baby? What kind of spell would they want to put on a baby? I think now that might be pushing it a little bit. What kind of spell did they want to put on a baby? Hey, Jazz. What's that? Jazz-eyed girl. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you so much. Wherever y'all send them, y'all are appreciated. Yes, Alicia, she's the same girl. Friends also. Hold up. Let me go down. I'm trying to go down because I still got a hair appointment. Thank you so much, Beyond Blonde Lace Front. I love your name. I love your name. There's no such thing as a trap baby in 2021. He's almost 30 effing raw. He knows how babies are made. Like Brittany Renner said, we don't have to lock legs, nobody, and accept what happens at what? Like Brittany Renner said, we don't have to lock legs, nobody, and accept what happens after you nut. Listen, you have to accept what happens. I get you, and thank you. But we as women, we spoke about this before. Where's that baby now? That baby's with her. That baby's not with him. This is not Africa. And fucking Africa, the babies go with the nigga when y'all divorce, right? They go with him, right? We are stuck with that baby. So yeah, DaBaby gonna do it up. Fuck yeah, these niggas just like Future. Future got 85,000 fucking kids. Ain't paying for none of them. So yeah, you can say they're responsible. Yes, they are responsible. What the fuck are they doing? You know who's really responsible? We are. And when you have these fucking babies with men who are not responsible, that's the problem for me. Because we big and grown, and yeah, but you shouldn't be fucking niggas like this in the first place. You shouldn't be fucking niggas like this in the first place. Because we could say all of this shit. It's 2021. But it don't matter what year it is. We as women are responsible for these children day in, day out from morning to fucking night. That nigga get up and leave. And say, I don't want to be with your ass no more. Y'all, half of y'all, let me just be given, half of y'all don't even have a marriage license to say he gonna give me child support or anything, or even anything to say that he is responsible for y'all. If that nigga was her husband, he could have never done her like that. Ever. But no, we too busy having babies with fucking fuckboy niggas, fuckboys, and then saying, and then taking no, and then the fact that we take no, we are the ones who have to breed, who have to grow these children in our bodies and grow and maintain these children until they're fucking adults, even past the fuck. We have to maintain these motherfuckers for the rest of their lives. Fuck 18, right? It's great when you pick a good man who will be there to be father, to be your husband, to be whatever. But let's not act like we as women are not responsible for the fuck we breed with. We are. Pictures he wouldn't let her post, and that tells you and me and all of us that that wasn't his girlfriend. Hey, Golden, how are you? We have to be, everyone has to be, we can't blame, DaBaby's a jackass. Okay, I need to be very clear that I'm not defending his corny ass. I'm not saying that he right. I'm not saying none of that. But I'm saying that we can't, the fucking worst thing some of us do is not take no accountability for the bullshit that we allow into our fucking lives. And then we want to, but no, we are accountable. So that cute ass nigga with no job and no money, who has shown you he's trash because he has multiple baby mamas already, should not be the nigga that you fucking and potentially might get pregnant by. Right? Because that's a bad decision that you made. Not he trash. Of course he trash. We know he trash. Right? There's trash chicks out here too. We know he trash. So if you're knowing that this nigga trash, you still let him skeet. You still let him skeet. She said said, great point. That side chick 101. Don't post no pictures or we done. Bitch, I wish a nigga would tell me no stupid ass shit like that. I'll post pictures because I'm a creator and y'all niggas are stalkers. But like regular, like for anybody who's not a fucking YouTuber and don't want, like, they fucking celebrities, the fuck. Having a baby. Let me have a baby, I'll post it. I'll post a picture of my relationship. But he posting it. The fuck? Fuck I look like. How that work? Ooh, Gabrielle said she's having a hard time letting go because she has a bruised ego. Dani was probably one of those women who skated by her entire life by being a preference and hyped up by colorist men. And then when the reality of that motherfucker, them niggas, because like even when y'all keep saying they getting the same black men we are, no the fuck they ain't. Because I don't date black men like that. They getting the black men that they deserve. That's how I see it. I don't date black men like that. So I don't even say, oh, they getting the same black men we are. I don't date black men like this. Somebody said, he said, don't post that shit. She said, I was mad about the dark-skinned woman sticking up for Dani. He said, baby was childish. No, the fact he doing all of this and she's still there. Yeah, he trash. 100%. But damn, bro. You accepting that shit. You've been accepting that. You might have been accepting it for we don't even know how long. Because a nigga don't just randomly start talking to you crazy like that to the point where he been talking to her crazy. He been treating her like this. Right? And this is not just a pop out. No. He been treating her like this. And you in the crib. You still, and that's another reason why she was still there. Because he been treating her like this. It's normal for him to disrespect her. Could you imagine randomly, this nigga never disrespected you before, right? We know that's not true, but just imagine. And then he come out and do all of this shit. You bugging. And you would have been out. Because this is new, this is brand new, everything is fucking crazy. She stayed as long because she thought he probably was gonna change his mind like he did previously. She said, I would have left the cloak, child. I'd have packed what could fit in my baby bag. I've done that. Facts. What could fit in the car. Everything else. Your mental and emotional well-being are the most important things, especially when you have a newborn. Because they feed off of mommy's energy. Okay? Their hair suckling on our fucking boobs and shit. They feed off of us. I don't know how the fuck. She said Haitians shouldn't pick up for Dani. She wouldn't do the same things. Dominicans stick together. They would never. Okay, where are we? What time is it? 12:40. Okay, we need to keep it pushing because I have a hair appointment in like 20 minutes. Okay, I don't care what color she is. He was dead wrong for how he treated her. He's wrong. But she deserved it. And not because of her color. It has nothing to do that Johnson, it has nothing to do with her color on our end. It has something to do with her color on her end. How dare him treat me like this because I'm yellow. Yes, yes, they got the same baby. They got the same black man. That's what I'm talking. Yes, dumb niggas. That's a whole. We don't date men like that. Like they don't got the same black men we got. They got the black men who date them. Because I don't want no parts of it, child. Yeah, I gotta hurry up, y'all. I gotta get my hair done. We would have stayed on longer, but y'all know I gotta get my hair done. Hey Jovi, no one deserves that, even if she got the stupid prize from playing the game. But what the fuck, girl? Have a backup plan if you're not gonna be a wife, girl. At least be for the child's sake. Everyone's wrong. Well, that's true. She should have had a backup plan. She's supposed to have money stashed. Like this. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all yesterday? Y'all talking about y'all think she ain't had no money. Didn't I tell you yesterday, Dani? When I look at Dani and Mimi, I see Mimi's got money on the side that this nigga don't even know about. DaniLeigh don't seem like she's smart enough to do that. That's why she was put in that position last night, because I would have got my ass up and leave. This nigga give you money to go shopping and you literally spent all the money shopping. That's what I think in my head when I see shit like that. Like when you should have been putting money to the side. So, you know, like in case of situations like this, you're supposed to be able to stack your money. Like how the fuck a nigga put you out his crib and you staying there, even if y'all trying to stay because she didn't have no money for the hotel. Like that shit is sad. You have a baby with a whole fucking millionaire and you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. You all in love. You falling apart. Nigga disrespecting you. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga this. You ain't got nothing. So Justice says she needs to release an album now. She needs to go hang out with Summer Walker. Anyway, I'm trying to get down to the bottom to see. I think that I'm gonna click on the members comments because it's a lot of comments, but I want to make sure that I see my members. I think that's what bothered me about this whole situation. She was more concerned about proving something to Mimi and the world and not as concerned about her baby. Yeah, she spent mad. We started this video was showing like she spent mad time posting videos, but she deleted now because I guess people told her you look fucking ridiculous trying to prove that you're in a relationship with this man when it doesn't even matter. Y'all have a fucking baby. Like it doesn't even matter who are you trying to prove this shit to. You should have been thinking about yourself and that damn baby you got. It was a stunt. So she let him disrespect her and treat her like a dog and drag her up and down the internet for his album. If that's the case, it's fucked up. Girl, there you go. You don't get pregnant by men like that. You smash and pass. Like they try to do. You smash and pass, ladies. That's true. That's true. London did claim Summer. London claimed some. She still got fucked up and caught up in a bad position. Real bad position. But at least she got claimed. She ain't out here that bad. Child, we all need a fucking Marjorie Harvey fucking what do you call it? Masterclass. You know, Marjorie Harvey masterclass. Yeah, because if she did, my self-esteem is too high to stay there. But there's no way in hell I'm staying there. No way in hell this nigga gonna dog me. Well, no, even come at me half. Y'all know I'm a track star. Nigga do half. Not even, I couldn't even deal with a 10th of what the fuck that nigga did yesterday. I would have been out of it. My runner track star mind would have been like, it's time to go, bitch. It's time to go. Nigga lost his mind. See, that's why we got these running bags and these shoes prepared to go. We got to go. Yeah, ain't no stunt. This ain't no stunt. Ain't no stunt, bruh. If this is a stunt, she is way more disturbed and fucked up in the head than we ever thought she was. A lot of people have been pregnant. What that mean? And a lot of women choose their children over an abusive ass nigga. What that mean? Come on. But we got to go because I got to go get my hair done. Hey, everybody. Somebody said this is a stunt. She needs to go. He humiliated her. Anyway, I'm out. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. The next time y'all see me, I'm going to have braids or whatever. Okay. Shout out to me. Happy birthday to me. Thank you all for coming and supporting. I will see y'all tomorrow at noon for another episode of the Jovi B Show at the Jovi B School, the Jovi Beauty School. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. Have some self-respect, bitches. All right? That's all I got to say. I'm done.